your week holds for you. So we have a house card here. Whoa, relationships, the 7th house. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So Aquarius, your mind is on relationships this week, whether it's romance, family members, really close friends, business associates. We have another house card here, so let's see what comes out there. Wow, and now we have the first house, what people see and the impression you give. So you're really in contemplation mode about how your relationships in your life may be seeing you, how they feel about you. You're really in contemplation mode, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's pull the theme of your week. Because you're thinking about yourself and your relationships big time. Like, who am I? Who am I in my friendships, in my family partnerships? You know, oh, and look at this. This wanted to fly out. We want some healing here, Aquarius. We want some healing, some of you. We want to heal ourselves, our self-esteem, our self-worth, our self-value. We want to heal our perception about, relationships. So let's see. That's really good energy. I like it. So we have wishing and the High Priestess of Air. Oops. Yeah, Aquarius, some of you, I feel there's somebody that you have your eye on, okay, and you're really wishing to be closer with them or to create a relationship with them, but it's like you've got to get your self on point in your mind about who you are and what you bring to the table and your worth and your value. This could also be like in business partnerships. You're wishing for like better connections. It's like you are wishing for happiness and flow and connection, not just with all the relationships in your life, but also the relationship you have with yourself. And with the wishing card here, it says you can have what you wish for. It's all about the power of your mind, okay? However, you've got to be willing to give the sacrifice, the energy needed, the effort, whatever it takes for this wish to come true, okay? So if there's somebody you're really wanting to be with, but you're like, you know what, I don't feel worthy, or I don't feel I'm good enough, or whatever it is that you feel you're lacking, it's time to get your mind right about yourself, because, thinking less of yourself is just falsities that have been programmed into you by society, okay? You are worthy. You definitely are. But it's all about you getting your mind right, Aquarius. Get your mind right this week, and it's like everything will be on point. And with wishing here, some of you, there might be a wish that is coming true. So let's pull some Lenormand to get some more info. Oh crap, well those just flew everywhere. Hold on. And that does not count since they just flew like that. I'm just so used to like shuffling right here close to my chest, and so to do in front of the camera I'm like reaching out, and it's not exactly natural for me. Okay, so we had one jumper, we will take that. We have the whip. Ooh. We have the fox. We have the letter. We have the clouds. We have the dog. Oh, I only meant 5. Sorry. I was just going to keep on going. Okay, yes. So, some of you, this is definitely in the workplace. I feel maybe you got overlooked for a promotion, or you're not being given the credit that's due to you for, you know, all that you do put in, and that's what's got you questioning your worth and your self-esteem. You know, I feel like you just expressing yourself and putting it out there to the people that know, even if that kind of scares you, you know, your loyalty and what you have provided and given up to this point will matter. Like, your loyalty matters in this situation, and I feel like that's what, like, puts everything in favor of you, is the loyalty, the dedication, and everything you've put in this situation. Now, for others of you, you know, it's like you're questioning your relationships this week for whatever reason. It's like, you know, are these people in my life, or do they really have my best interest? Like, I don't know. Are they loyal? And, you know, Aquarius, it's hard to say. This is a general reading because we do have the fox and we do have the dog here. Okay, this is sneaky. This is treachery. This is 100% loyalty. And here's the clouds where things are just not clear. Right? We really don't know. It could be a very specific person, or it could be a few people in your life where you're like, you know, do they really have my back or not? Like, what is up? So let's pull a few more cards just to get some clarity on this. It's like Aquarius is in evaluation mode this week about the relationship with their self and all the other relationships in their life, and, you know, what has my back, what doesn't, what's loyal to me and true to me, and what isn't, and what am I loyal to and true to, and what am I not loyal and true to. It's like I really just want good connections. So focused on that this week. Wow. So we had the moon fly out as I said that. So this moon goes with this whip. It's, yeah, we don't want to get hurt. We don't want to get burned. This fox, we have the anchor. I feel like people are more loyal to you than you recognize. There's some bad fish out there, right? But I feel like the ones that are close to you right now, like, they're good. We have the scythe here with this letter. We have the mice with the clouds. And then we have the dog and the home. So, and I'll pull the last card, which is the sun. Just, you know, so we have some, well, don't want to catch the card on fire. Okay, Aquarius. Yes, there are some people that are taking from you, and you need to cut them out of your life, okay? There are some. But you also have some really loyal, true blue people around you. And with the sun and the moon both here, it's like if we start the week confused, not really knowing, by the end of the week, it's all abundantly clear to Aquarius. Who has your back? Who doesn't? Who you need to get rid of out of your life, and maybe who you need to bring in, who you need to get closer to, who you need to disconnect from. All right, it's just all about that. Like, I don't know why, Aquarius, but this week is about cleaning house in regards to your relationships and your relationship with yourself, because there are some people in your life that compromise this relationship you have with yourself and make you think less of yourself than you should. And those are the people that we need to cut out and let go of, okay? But there are other people that are stable, that do have your back, and those are the people that you need to embrace closer, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a romance angel card. for you. This is just a little extra message in regards to love and romance for you guys. All right. Oh my God, how perfect, Aquarius. Yeah. Those of you who are, and you could be in a new relationship now, right? And still be kind of thinking about the ex, secretly pining for him, whatever. This is saying, listen, that is really, I feel like, the person that needs to get cut out, goodbye, gone. There might be either a new romance trying to come into your life and you're already aware of it, and that's what's put you in this contemplation mode and forcing you to face the fact that you have to let this idea and the energy of your ex go in order to be in a new relationship. Or it's that you're finally at the point where you're ready to open yourself up to a new romantic relationship, and it's time to let the ex go, all idea and thought, let the past go. And here's the one thing that most people do not consider when they're pining for an ex and really missing an ex. And, it just depends on how much time has passed. If 3 months has passed, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, okay, a lot of life is lived in even 3 months. And so most people don't recognize that once you and somebody break up and you go your separate ways and you both start living your lives and having new experiences, interacting with new people, making new romantic connections, etc., you become somebody else, both of you. And what you are missing is not anything that can ever be relived again. It truly can't. Time has passed. You are somebody new. Your ex is somebody new. If you guys came back together, what you create now is not going to be what you had before. Okay? It's just, we pine for moments that we have already lived, the energy of it, and that has passed. You can only create new. So if you do get back with your ex, what you guys create the second time around isn't going to be what you're missing. It's your connection's going to be different. Like, all of it's going to be different. And so those of you that suffer really bad, like self-esteem issues and self-worth issues because of what an ex put you through, it's time to let that go. Let that energy clear, because it's not true at all. All right? There is better for you. And I think just by the end of the week, you're going to know that. So let that ex go, Aquarius. It is time. Let's pull you some advice. Oh, yeah, look at that. I called it. Moonlight, travel, romance, potential. There, Aquarius, listen, there is either somebody new, those of you that are struggling with the ex, there is somebody new that you are interested in, and there is real potential. Okay, there is real potential there. This also could indicate that you and a romantic interest or partner are going to go on a vacation somewhere soon. You might find yourself on a beach somewhere sometime soon with somebody that you are having romantic feelings about, okay? But regardless, I love how that energy matches the coloring of the 7th house. Regardless, Aquarius, all relationships, there's energy for improvement. If you're willing and ready to clean house, let go of everybody who hurt you. Just forget about it. Be like, ugh, I'm not even going to give any freaking mental space to that anymore. It is not worth it. It only screws up how I feel and see about myself. And I'm done with it. I'm done. I matter. I'm worthy. I deserve love. And the universe is screaming at me in this reading that, yes, I am worthy. I need to let the past go. I need to embrace my future. I need to know who's on Team Aquarius and roll with them, and who's not. I need to have the strength and courage to cut them out and let them go, because they only take from me and break me down. And I'm looking for the friendships and the relationships that are loyal, true blue to the end, just like me. And it's here, Aquarius. So those are the messages I got for you guys this week. It's super awesome. I love it. Beautiful thing.